Welcome to this week's sermon preview. I'm here with Pastor Lance. Lance, tell us where we're going this week.
Yeah, this week we are in value 4 of our DNA series, and so we're looking at the value of spiritual growth and how that applies to our Christian walk. So we're in 1 Peter 2, 2 through 3, and 1 Timothy 4, 6 through 10 this week. And so not a whole lot of passage to work through, but there's a lot of depth in that. So what are your thoughts, Morgan, a little bit of when you think of spiritual growth? How do you think of that, or what comes to mind when you think about that?
When I think about spiritual growth, I just think of just a yearning for God. You just want to grow. You want to know how to live like Jesus.
Absolutely. So there's this deep desire to know God more. And so when we look at this passage, we see that, it starts off with these infants or this newborn baby where they have this need for milk, right? They can't take solid food yet. And so that's kind of where, we start in 1 Peter, and then by the end of it in Timothy, we're kind of this mature Christian, and we're supposed to kind of know what we're doing, I guess. But as you well know, life always comes with unexpected things, and so we have to kind of change what we thought was in our minds to maybe I really don't know all the answers. So who's someone you would say you would kind of talk to when it's like, hey, I thought I had a plan, but maybe I don't have a plan? Like, who's someone that you would look up to and get wisdom from?
Okay, well, first off, I go to God first before anything. But second off, I would talk to my mom. Yeah.
Absolutely, right? We go to our parents. And so I think as we look at spiritual growth, it's not just for younger kids, it's not just for this younger generation, but it's this multiple generations worth of growth. And so it's not one of those things that we can ever stop really growing in our spiritual walk with God. And so that's kind of where we want to kind of dig into this week, this thought process of we're always growing, we all have more to learn, and although, we're younger, we have a lot to learn from the older people, and if you're from the older generation, that doesn't mean you're done. That doesn't mean you stop growing. You always have more to learn, and you have so much wisdom to show the rest of us. So really looking forward to this week, digging in really deep into this concept of spiritual growth, and we look forward to seeing you all Sunday. See you there.